I love walking in the rain. I just got this umbrella the other day. I had an umbrella, but I lost it, so I haven't had one. Anyway, I love walking in the rain. I finally bought one. I'm going to the thrift store right now because I'm going to see if they have any geology books. I've been studying geology a lot lately, like my old books from college, the books that I bought for classes and never opened them because all the stuff that was on the tests or like on the study guide or whatever, PowerPoint or in the lecture, but and I took tons of notes and I have those, so I mean, I learned a ton, but anyway, I'm just kind of like actually opening up the books that I bought, so it's really fun to like relearn geology and learn new things about geology. Ooh, yuck. There's some mud right here. Got to be really careful. Alabama. I know a lot of people would be like, girl, why are you out walking in that weather? But I'm like, eh. Anyway, the thrift store is not too far. And I figured, okay, I'll leave the house and ooh, thunder. Go to the thrift store and just be inside there when the storm really hits. So yeah. The storm is gonna hit pretty soon. I mean, it's already starting obviously, but it's not super bad. Anyway, hopefully I can make it there before it really hits, but I think so. Anyway, yeah, so I just felt like, why not film myself walking? I mean, sometimes when there's weather like this, I like to film myself and, you know, do Becky, the Becky Rosewood voice, but I don't know, you know, pretend to be Becky and whatnot. Rocky night. But today I just feel like, you know, using my own voice, and being myself. I used to make videos like this, where I would just walk. I remember like one of my first videos, actually, I started making videos when I was moving from Auburn to Tuscaloosa. Oops. Oh, saw some lightning. Okay. It almost slipped. Ooh. The thunder. The thunder and lightning. Thunder is the voice of God, you guys. So that's why I like storms, because I mean, the Bible talks about it all the time, like how you know, the voice of God thunders, and, you know, like, because God obviously, you know, He created everything. He creates the weather, so, yeah, I like to think of thunder and lightning. Ooh! Walkie sign, I think that. Thunder is God's voice, you know, and storms are like God speaking. Anyway, yeah, getting close to the store. Gosh, it feels so good out here. Anyway, but I was remembering, like, one of my earliest videos on YouTube was my last rainy day walk in Auburn. Because I used to do that, like, the last summer I lived in Auburn, you know, of course it was COVID summer, and I would go on these really long walks in the evening, like after the sun was like setting, and like I would go like wandering, like walking for miles and miles all around campus and just around town, and it was super fun, and I explored pretty much like all of Auburn that I could, and it was great. And of course no one was out there, hardly anyone, but it was fun. And I went at night actually, but I always was like, I wasn't scared because I was like, Jesus is with me and I'm walking with God. But yeah, they were kind of like fun prayer walks and night walks. Anyway, but I especially loved when it was like raining or about to storm. There was one time that I saw that there was a thunderstorm warning, and I was running and trying to get home before it, and I felt like in trouble. Like, I didn't have like an umbrella or anything like that, but I remember posting on Snapchat like, there's a thunderstorm warning, and or something like, I'm running home trying to outrun a thunderstorm, and I've never felt so alive. Anyway, now I'm at the thrift store, so I will go inside, thankfully, because the storm is really, really hitting now. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.